Hey everybody, welcome to Hilltop Machine Works. Well, hey guys, it's Tom here, and Merry Christmas to me. So, looking at the stickers, you guys should be able to guess what I got. First two guesses don't count, right? Alrighty. It's time for another mail call. Let's get the camera turned around and we'll get into this thing and we'll cover a whole bunch of other goodies I got from the shop, alright? Well, hey guys, it's Tom here, and it is time for another mail call. This is going to be a smorgasbord of stuff, so I've got some new stuff for the shop to show you guys. And of course, I got my new Christmas present over here to show you. And I have rearranged the shop a little bit to try to make it user-friendly and to maximize my space, because I'm running out of space, but you know, I still want more equipment. Doesn't everybody? And a couple updates on a couple things. So first off, I want to say congratulations to Peter. He was the winner of our 500 subscriber giveaway. So that is awesome. We are rocking and rolling. We're over 600 now, so thanks to you guys, the channel is growing. I really appreciate that. It motivates me to make more videos and to film projects in the shop. And like always, leave comments because I love talking to you guys. So without further ado, what do you say we'll move this camera around and I'll show you my goodies. Well guys, I thought I'd bring you out here and do a follow-up on the fire pit cover. So as you can see, she is holding up well. We've had a few fires out here. It's been nice. It's worked exactly the way I wanted it to work, so that is a plus. And move over here. Hopefully the light's pretty good down in there. And you can see the log holder that I built there, that kind of grate. No issues, it's worked fine. The only thing I want to do, I want to upgrade as the logs burn. I think the gaps are too wide in between that grate, so I'm going to add a couple more pieces of rebar in the middle. But as you can see, she's working out just fine. So just a quick update on this since the weather is good. And if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about and why I'm showing this, go back and see the two-part video series that I did of rolling this tube and making this fire pit cover. I think you'll you'll enjoy it and see some different fabrications of expanded steel and round tubing. So there she is out of the box. That is right. I got me a Hot Shot 360 heat treat oven from Stan over there at Bar Z. I'm assuming most of you guys watch his channel, so you know he's been making these awesome ovens. I've been wanting one for a while, so I figured I would, you know, buy American and support a fellow YouTuber and machinist. So this is, I guess you call this version 2.0. This is the one that's got the kale wool in it. And I just got it a couple days ago, and the weather's been nasty, so I hadn't had a chance to fire it up and do the break-in, because I need to do that with the doors and windows open. But anyways, so that's exciting. That's my birthday and Christmas present to myself, because by the time I post this video, I will have had another birthday. So I'm getting old, aren't we all? So pretty cool. It's going to live over here behind me, and just move the camera and we'll get to the other stuff. Well, I'm going to go handheld for a second over here at the welding table, and the Boyer Schultz all scattered out. But if you're following along with the build, upcoming video, I guess this will post before the next Boyer Schultz video. But anyways, the the mag chuck is shot, so I had to order another one. So this is obviously an import, but it for $149 shipped to my door. I figure it's kind of hard to beat. It's the fine pole. It's got a good grade magnet on it, and it came with hold downs, so that'll be going on this table here once we get that cut. And I got me some valve grinding compound. I appreciate that, Ron and Dave, for that suggestion. I didn't think about it, so I'm going to mix up a paste, and we'll get the lead screw and the lead screw nut that we had machined and fabricated in the previous videos running smooth, because right now it is pretty tight. And also picked up a couple grinding wheels for the Boyer Schultz since we're getting close. I jumped on All Industrial sale, and I picked up 2 Radiacs. I picked up this one, and I picked up a Ruby. They were on sale. I've got the Ruby on the surface grinder right now. So let's get over to the corner where my toolbox is, and we'll check out the rest of the goodies. Well, before I stick this in the tripod, I figured I'd go handheld and show you the little score I got. I know you've heard me mention Pink Wrestler, a seller on eBay that sells a lot of scraps or drops, and he or she had a good selection over the holidays, and the seller always combines shipping, so I always wait till he or she has a lot of good stuff to choose from and a large variety, and then I make an order and save on shipping. So I picked up this whole lot. So I got a bunch of 303 stainless, you know, the free machining stainless, and some 6061 aluminum, 3 chunks of 12L14, and then lastly this big old group of 1045. So that was a killer score. And hold on, let me get my ruler. And for diameters, give you an idea, let's see, this stuff is 3" in diameter, and the 12L14 is 1 3/4 and 1 3/4 on the 6061, and this stuff is 1 1/4. So pretty good selection. Since we didn't score on the last run at Metal Supermarkets, they were out of the round stuff. So I figured I'd, you know, always looking for good deals on drops and chances to pick up, you know, stock at a cheap price. So if you're interested, search eBay under the seller name Pink Wrestler. Alrighty, back at my box. So let's show some of the goodies I've gotten. Let's see, talked about the drops. Still waiting on the microscope that I ordered from Banggood. Unfortunately, Banggood never gives you a shipping or a tracking number, so you never know when the package is going to show up. It's like, I don't know, Christmas? Could be in a few weeks, could be in a few months. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer, and if it doesn't come in, then we'll just do our best to cut a piece of high-speed steel so we can get that in the shaper and go ahead and get the rack cut. That's kind of what I'm waiting on. But so that's the deal with the microscope. And let's see, didn't get much from the Snap-on man, because I'm pretty much set up for tools, especially since I am not you know, turning wrenches or working on trucks or Jeeps anymore. More of fabricating and machining. But they did have a set of the big picks. This is a new product that was on sale, introductory price. So I think it was about 70 bucks or something my cost. That's US dollars. So these are basically a set like I had the small ones, except these are a lot bigger. So you got your standard and obviously your 90, and you got your hook. And that one's about, I don't know, well, that one's actually twisted also, if you can see that. So kind of comes in at about a 45, and then it does a dog leg. Good for grabbing an O-ring if you can. So that's all I got from Snap-on. eBay purchases. I realized that when we go to cut the rack, my depth mic, the rod that comes out is round, which is pretty much your standard depth mic, and it won't go all the way to the bottom because of the narrow teeth. So I picked up this nice used Starrett. This is the 449, so it's got a blade on the end, so you can get into a narrow and tight spots. So this will be perfect to be able to check the depth when we go to cut the rack. So I picked this up at a good price. It only came with one rod. This is 0 to 1, but you use that one about 90% of the time. So if I find myself needing to go deeper, then I can obviously pick up different length rods for it. And when I was making the gear blank for the spur gear, I had to use my smallest boring bar, and if you notice, the neck is somewhat narrow on that thing to be able to get a good reach to get in small holes, but I did experience some flex, I noticed. So I picked up this 3/8 boring bar that's takes carbide insert. I already had the tool holder, I just put it in a tool holder. But so the boring bar and a pack of inserts, 10, I got that for like $8.65 off of eBay. It came from China, but figured we'll give it a shot. Little stiff boring bar will be perfect for some jobs. And let me show you the Big Daddy I picked up. Anticipating, moving the shop at some point in time, so we're gonna have to move all this equipment. So I've been slowly trying to, stock up on tools and whatnots that I'm gonna need. So I picked up this big pry bar. This one's got the hook on the end, and this one's adjustable. So tight spots, and then you can run it out to full length. So it goes out to about 4 feet. So this is a gear wrench. It was on sale, cheapest I found. I think I paid like $82 shipped to my door. I figured that was a screaming deal. I don't think I can make one for that price. So I grabbed this awesome bar and put it out so I can have it hang out right there for now. Let's go for a walk, and I got something over there to show you, a Christmas gift I forgot to show you in the last mail call, and I'll give you a tour of how I rearrange the shop. So hang on and we'll go mobile. Okay guys, so we're starting in the corner of the shop. Here's my toolbox where I just went over my goodies. So as you can see, I moved my blast cabinet from the corner where the door was, moved the belt sander that was there in its place. So what I'm trying to do over here is basically move a lot of the dust and grinding and filings that are produced from but the belt sander and the grinder all the way over in that corner over there. I was trying to get it away from the lathe over here in the mill. So over here the surface grinder is going to sit. As you can see, we're making progress. There's that nice ruby wheel I picked up with a very open structure, so hopefully that'll work pretty good. And I got a piece of tubing from McMaster car to hook up to the table in the back of the dust collector once I get the table on. And now the shaper's living over here, so this kind of gives you an idea. I got a nice walkway and a decent layout over here, and all this stuff is still the same, but what you've done is I made another row over here. So this is my new shear that I picked up, or I should say Santa gave it to me for Christmas. I've been looking for a nice throatless shear, haven't been able to find a good one on eBay or Craigslist, so I told Santa I wanted one, and I got this nice import. So See, I got a piece of 1/8 in there now, and hopefully you can see she shears like a big dog, no problem. So that's pretty cool. I had this stand out under the covers. Originally had a bench vise on it, so that fits perfect. So basically I kind of have my metal working equipment here, the tube roller, and I needed to put the buffer somewhere. It's kind of temporary living right there for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but so if you remember, so all these welders were sitting back here, and then I had all this open room. So what I've done is, like I said, added this row right here and kind of moved the table up and readjusted it, and this is how it's going to live. Still got room, plenty of room to work around, so it's still user friendly. And then now over here in the corner, so I can keep all the, like I said, all the grinding dust and metal filings and whatnot over here in this corner. And of course my angle grinders are over there, so when I'm grinding and welding and producing a lot of slag and stuff, it can kind of all live over here in this corner, stay away from the machines. And I added a shelf here, and this is where the heat treat oven is going to live when I'm not using it. Obviously it won't sit there when I'm using it, but I'll pull it out, stick it on the welding table, and we'll get her fired up when I need to heat treat some stuff or melt some low temp alloys. And I decided to organize all my blocks. I like the way Tom Lipton did it, so I kind of copied this. So thanks for the idea, Tom. So I've got wedge blocks, big blocks, small blocks, all different kind of blocks, and just have them organized so I can get to them easily and know what I got. And let me move over here and say thanks to Joe. He sent me one of his channel stickers. This is on a mag back, so I had to stick her down here and get you hanging out, because this is steel, or versus this is cast aluminum, and it won't adhere to it. And I added Stan's channel sticker. Since I got an oven, he threw one in, so that was cool. So thanks guys, we're filling it up. And if any of you viewers have some channel stickers, send me an email, and I can get your stickers on the cabinet. Well guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. I appreciate you watching, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for finding the channel. I appreciate that. And more projects to come, more tool acquisitions and whatnots. And give me a thumbs up, leave comments, and hopefully we'll get this Boyer Schultz surface grinder wrapped up, and we'll get on to some other stuff. So hey, take care guys, and we'll see you later.